Alright, future GRE conquerors, let's dive into a word that's sure to pop up on your GRE verbal section, archaic. Understanding and mastering this word can give your vocabulary a serious boost, so let's break it down. The word archaic comes from the Greek word archaikos, which means ancient or old-fashioned. When you describe something as archaic, you're saying it belongs to an earlier period and is no longer in use or outdated. Think of it like those old rotary phones or floppy disks, stuff that might have been cutting edge back in the day, but now it's just, well, archaic. Now, why is it important to know words like archaic for the GRE? Well, the GRE loves to test your ability to understand and use complex vocabulary. Knowing these words not only helps you in the verbal section, but also makes your essays and arguments more compelling. It's like having a secret weapon in your linguistic arsenal. So how can you use archaic in a sentence effectively? Let's say you're writing an essay on technology. You might say the archaic software system hindered the company's efficiency. Or if you're discussing literature, you could note, the author's use of archaic language adds a layer of historical authenticity to the novel. Here's a little tip to remember archaic. Just think of the word archive. Archives are collections of old documents and records, right? So, archaic things are like those items in the archive, old and no longer in everyday use. Building a strong vocabulary for the GRE isn't just about memorizing words. It's about understanding their roots, contexts, and nuances. When you encounter a new word, try to learn its etymology, synonyms, and antonyms. Use it in different sentences to get comfortable with its proper usage. And hey, don't just stop at archaic. Make a list of GRE vocabulary words and dedicate a few minutes each day to study them. Use flashcards, apps, or even write them out by hand. The more you practice, the more these words will become a natural part of your lexicon. So, next time you come across archaic in a GRE question or a reading passage, you'll know exactly what it means and how to tackle it. Remember, mastering vocabulary is like building muscles. You need consistent effort and practice. Alright, that's it for today, future GRE champs. Keep learning, keep practicing, and you'll ace that GRE in no time. Stay motivated, and remember, every word you learn brings you one step closer to your goal. Catch you in the next video.